What is up, everybody? Good evening. Happy Saturday. I bet you weren't expecting to see some Geode cracking today. Chris, are you nice and sloshed yet? Happy birthday, by the way. Advertisements. Quiet, you. We'll still watch the ad, because why not? Hey, what's up? We've got Ken hanging out. We've got Squirrel, Lisa, Greg, Karen's here. We've got George. We got Isaac in the house. Oh, what up, Isaac? How you doing, my friend? It has been a minute. All right, so yeah, big happy birthday to Rufo. All right. We got Loki in the house. What up? What up? What up? What up? We've got UV Life handy. It's hanging on my tripod, so if I forget, you guys can yell at me and tell me it's there. All right. Got my little trusty camping heater going. It's like, I don't know, 25 degrees, something like that. nice and chilly. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we got a mushroom hunter in the house. Oh, you got a tumbler for your birthday. That's awesome. That is really awesome. All right. So, I do have it running on the rear camera. Just make sure we'll be good lined up and everything for Geode crack. And make sure we can see very well. Yeah. It's pretty toasty. Yeah, what kind of tumbler did you get? I'm actually sending a tumbler to somebody not tomorrow. I was hoping to go today. I wasn't able to make it today. Monday got a bunch of stuff going out. Woo! Yeah, it's chilly. But we are working with some Keokuk geodes today, which is super awesome. These were sent in by Lene. She's a frequent viewer here of the channel. Sure, at some point she'll pop in. But yeah, we're rocking with some geodes that she sent to us, so we'll be able to do a couple shows. So very appreciative for her sending these over. So we're not going to crack all these. It's pretty cold, so I think maybe we'll do. I think we're gonna do 6 from the box, and if we're not satisfied with that, I'll grab a couple of the Keokuk geodes I have from the Geode mine out of there, and we'll crack those. So, yeah. Woo! It's chilly. But I planned ahead, and I thought ahead, and I got a space heater out too, which I can turn that on, but it's super loud, and I don't want to have that on. But I had it on. I came out here a couple hours ago, and I put Betsy right here, and I put the space heater right in front of it, and just had it running on Betsy so she wouldn't freeze my hands off. Oh, awesome, Isaac. Nothing wrong. Got to start somewhere. Yep, I got a space heater. I got my camping heater. Oh, we did some rock hunting in the Bloomington area the other day. How was that? Is it all frozen yet? Is there a bunch of leaves? I couldn't have said that better, Ken. The Nat Geo is definitely the gateway tumbler. Pretty soon you'll be wanting a 5-pound double barrel All right. Drink some Mountain Dew. Not a sponsor. So. Actually, hang tight a second. I need to grab something really quick from inside. Alright, so if you guys are familiar with my channel, you will know that recently I linked up with a company. Oh, no, I was inside. What's up, Jackie? The mouse is still tormenting me. There is just one in here, and I will get it. But, so recently I hooked up with the company Star. They make microscopes. I tested out their new handheld digital microscope. It's really, really awesome. The last 2 videos on my channel have been centered around this device, which is really, really awesome. Super affordable. I did mention in a couple of comments, I haven't said in a video or anything. In the original video, I priced it at, I think, $75.99, but I used the wrong link, so that was a different Amazon seller. The proper link has been adjusted in that video, and it is actually $56.99 for the device. But, doing all that, no, that's a mouse. I promise it's not a rat. So I reached out to them and I told them that I would really like the bracket or the stand for the device. So they sent me that. But now I'm still trying to figure things out. It might have been a mistake. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the one that I use. And they sent me this one. So I'm currently in possession of another one of these handheld digital microscopes. And once I can confirm with the company, because they didn't tell me about it, I wasn't expecting it. Once I confirm it was intended to come to me, I think we're going to do a giveaway. And we're going to give this handheld digital microscope away to one lucky subscriber. So not 100% sure. Like I said, I will get confirmation at the beginning of the week. And I will know more, and I will update you guys soon. And in addition to those things, Paisley is going to be helping me out with creating a video, because this company also makes a kid version of a handheld digital microscope that also doubles as binoculars. So we're going to be testing this out tomorrow, filming the unboxing for this device tomorrow. Monday I should hear back from the company about a possible giveaway, and we'll hear more about that very soon. So I'm excited. I'm pretty sure that's why they sent it to me. I've done a lot of correspondence with the folks over there, so super cool. So we're working our way up. What I would really enjoy is to be able to get one of the bigger microscopes that they have, because those things are really, really awesome. And with the changes and improvements I have planned for my channel, one of those microscopes would go very, very well with it all. So enough about that. I'll let you guys just have to sit and be curious about that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more over here on the comments. So yes, we will have that video come out. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. I'm going to take my time with it. I am going to be filming it with Paisley, and that's going to be our first time, aside from like collecting videos, doing a video with me that's been prepared and edited and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But we will get a child's perspective on it, so I think that's going to be really cool. But enough of that. We're going to grab 6 geodes out of here. I'm going to give them a shake. See if we... do we know, is Lene in the Discord? I'm not too sure. I can't recall. If she is, can somebody try and get a hold of her on there and let her know we're hanging out and cracking some geodes? Alright, we're going to do that one. That one. We'll do the big one. Four. I'm going to grab 2 more. Yes. That way we've still got some in the box. We can set these off to the side so we're not tempted to use them. We can save those for future shows. So, just so everybody knows, this isn't a, oh yeah. 406, did you just join in? Did you see what I mentioned? Or did you hear what I said? So, I reached out to the company to have them send me the bracket for it. And they sent me a whole nother device. So I got to double check and make sure that was their intention. And if it was, which I highly suspect is the case, we're gonna do a giveaway for this one. So that's gonna go out to somebody. So that's gonna be really cool. And they also sent this one over. So my daughter Paisley and we're gonna be reviewing this one. This is the Kid Scope. It doubles as, so it's got 2 lenses on the front. One is the microscope lens, and the other one is like a binocular lens. And it does have the digital screen there. Okay, I wasn't too sure. She may not be. But we do also have the bracket, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna get that set up. Probably tomorrow while we're playing with the other microscope, we'll get this set up too. But we've got those 6. Betsy is ready. She's warmed up, I hope. And we're gonna get into it. And also, if you participated in the sale I had on my channel not too long ago, those things will be going out on Monday. I've just been dealing with some issues with my teeth, and if you know teeth problems, they are no fun at all, and I have not wanted to do anything. I haven't wanted to edit videos, I haven't wanted to do anything at all. So my apologies. But here we are, this is the first little guy we're going to be cracking. So like I said, this is from the Keokuk area, and if I am not mistaken, Lene was able to go out and take part in Geode Fest this year, so I believe these are some of her haul from Geode Fest. So that's pretty cool. Yes, sir, it is. It is a Geode Kraken live stream. How you doing, my friend? My twin. My fellow Heather's chubby hubby in the house. Oh, I know. I know. I just had like 4 of them or 5 of them pulled a couple years ago. What I need to do is get a good, like, oh, sorry, little Geode. I need to get a good, like, overnight sleep guard. I just grind my teeth too much. I get too stressed and too anxious. Ugh. Like, look at it. I'm wearing sweats. I haven't worn sweats in years. Literal years. Oh, all right. We're going to scoot over there. Sweet. Got some. All right. Oh yeah, it's chilly out here. That's why I got the trusty camping heater, which actually I think I'm gonna move it over this way. Yeah. That baby's a lifesaver. All right, so I think we're looking good and centered. I'm just gonna double check on the back screen. You know, we'll angle down a little more. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I've got two cracked molars right next to each other. On the bottom on the left side, my left side is always the worst. That's where a majority of my teeth got pulled last year. Was on the top of the left side. What a pain in the butt. Hold on. Last thing. I'm a little blind. Oh yeah. Get a Mr. Buddy heater. What's a Mr. Buddy heater? Let's see. Actually, right now is 21 with the real feel. Oh, where'd it go? It ran away. With the real feel is like 9. Yeah. So it's 21 degrees, but it feels like 9. Oh, propane heater. Bigger, more heat. Yeah, I think I might just get an adapter for this little one so I can fit it on the big one. Because I've got a couple extra big propane tanks. But yeah, on my bottom molars on the left side. One of them, or 2 of those are cracked right now. It's not fun. My teeth are my enemy. All right, here we go. I don't know how long we've been streaming so far, but here we are with Geode number 1. Thanks for hanging out and bearing with this far. Ooh, okay. I see a little sparkle. I see a little bit of sparkle. All right. Not a huge cavity, but we do have some quartz in there. This one spent a little too much time in the oven. Oh yeah. No, this one is safe. I've used this little heater here. Is the one we use when we go camping. It heats our 10-person tent perfectly, which is really nice and convenient to have a nice big tent because we've got Heather and I. Well, we haven't camped with both the boys yet. Last time we camped was just with Paisley and Dallin. But we had our queen size air mattress. Because yeah, I wouldn't enjoy camping if my back was on the ground. I'd be sore and miserable. Also messed up. Wow. Yeah, we are. Are we in the same universe right now, or maybe you're in a different multiverse, bro? What was I saying? Darn it. But we're able to fit our queen size air mattress. We've got a little bit of space, and then we put our pack and play, which is just like a pop-up crib. We got some space, and then Paisley sleeps on a twin size air mattress. and there's still plenty of space in there. So we're even going to be able to rock this same tent with both the boys in separate pack and plays. So Geode number 2. Like I said, if these ones aren't too super spectacular, which I think we're going to have some really nice things here. I think when they hooked us up with some awesome stuff. So, if not, we'll grab a couple of the ones from the mine. I don't know. When's your birthday? Now, if we have similar birthdays, then that's where I start to draw the line and ask questions. Oh no! It went kaboom! Oh wow! Oh dang! That's a bummer. Oh wait! Crisis averted. Sweet. How does that go? What is happening? Don't know what to do with my hands. Alright, okay. So I think maybe we're missing it. Aha, that's the problem. Alright, so this one kind of exploded. But it's really, really awesome. So we've got a cavity here with a little bit more milky quartz. Some nice little double terminated points in there. And then we've got this nice cavity down here that's druzy. You can see the druzy underneath. And then it got filled in with calcite. Really, really cool. This half, I was a little concerned, but you can see that big old chunk of calcite hung on for dear life. And it made it. And then we have this other part that's just like straight up druzy. But that's also from this same geode. That part was right here. And then, oh, to top it off, then this little cavity up here has got some chalcedony inside of there. What in the world? Now this is a geode that knows when you go to Subway, you get as many toppings as you can. There's as many cavities and growth habits in there as possible. And again, we always turn it around and we will check it out. At the end, we will definitely be getting out the ultraviolet light. It's already handy, charged up, ready to go. That was a nice one. Very, very nice one. Quick little update on some things I am working on for the channel. My focus for this winter, since it's looking like going out and collecting is finished. So I think the collecting aspect is done, but there are a couple other things that I want to get done. This is going to be the third geode we cracked tonight. So I'm working on getting an LLC, which that's my goal for over the winter, is I want to get an LLC. And I've talked about it before. I haven't gone too in depth with what it's going to entail, but I'm working on building a website as well. The website is going to be a separate entity from Geode Cracker and Collector. It will still have to do with geodes and things like that. I would really like to become a geode supplier, like not necessarily a wholesale, whereas I can fill hundreds of pounds of orders, and stuff like that. But I want to be able to have a nice inventory where if somebody's looking for, a geode that's got a genuine chance of having amethyst inside. Because this is what started it all. Is I have searched and searched and searched for years for a geode that I can crack open on my show that has a genuine chance of finding genuine amethyst inside. So I can't find it. They're never out there. So I'm working on going directly to the mines and talking to the people at the mines. And I want to be that guy who you can go to and find those geodes from. So that's going to be kind of my focus through the winter into spring and stuff like that. I do think that we're going to put a video out this coming Tuesday, the 22nd. But then after that, I don't think we're going to have an upload until the following Tuesday, the first Tuesday in December, because Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, the 23rd, is my wife Heather's birthday. Then obviously Thursday is Thanksgiving, and then Friday I've got some stuff going on, and I'm gonna be busy, and I'm cooking dinner for about a dozen people here at my house for Thanksgiving, and I'm not gonna have the time to work on editing or anything like that. I'm gonna be cooking away like a madman. But I will definitely take some photos and things of what I cook, because if you didn't know, I throw down in the kitchen. I throw down. I can outcook anybody any day. Can almost guarantee that. Are you referring to amethyst geodes being the unicorn? If so, then I agree. Oh, Heather's Chubby Hubby with the $25. Oh, you are so kind, my friend. I appreciate that. It definitely helps. Now this geode here, I don't even think I need to stand up. I don't even think I need to use a lot of pressure. I think this one's going to be really easy. Oh yeah, I still got some crude left. Oh wow. What in the world? Wow, that's pretty wicked. So, we've got a beautiful Druzy quartz geode here. Very, very beautiful, very pretty. But look at this monster chunk of calcite that grew inside of here. It has to have grown right there. Look at that. That's how that beast grew inside of that geode. That's pretty wicked. Yeah, basically a snowball of calcite. Oh, this one is going to be really cool to look at under the microscope, because it's like, it almost looks like the consistency of like bone. It's like frayed, and I don't know how else to explain it. I'm going to keep it out of there. I don't want to knock any more crystals loose. That one's going to be really cool to see underneath that UV. Oh, Jared in the house. Yes, and this is precisely why I prefer cracking over cutting, unless there are other indicators and things like that. How you doing, Jared? Yo, Jared, did you, don't buy a microscope just yet, because there's a good chance that, this is the box for mine, and they sent me another one when I asked them to send me the bracket. So, I'm 90% sure I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this once I confirm that this was meant to come to me. Because it was not agreed upon, and it was not spoken about, so I want to make sure. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't grab one just yet. Oh, Evie, how are you? Oh man, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Evie. I hope you are well. Hydrate. You saw it. Greg did it. Everybody take a drink. harder for me to see how many are hanging out. We got 22 folks hanging out. What is up? 23 hanging out. We got 13 likes. If you're watching right now and you're enjoying it so far, please consider smashing that like button. It's got a brand new animation. So if you haven't seen it yet, click that like button and check it out. Busy with the goats. Understandable. I've been busy with my goats. I mean, kids too. Oh man, Dallin eats like a goat. That kid will eat anything. Anything. He could not know what I'm eating. I could be sitting on. I have to be sneaky sometimes. So I'm sitting on the couch with some unsalted, unseasoned pecans, and I'm sitting like trying to sneakily eat them. And he comes up, good nummy, good nummy. And if I give him one, he'll put his other hand out because he needs to have one for each hand. 2 new babies 3 weeks ago. Oh man. Definitely a handful. Not the bunny. What? What did I miss? I thought we were talking about goats. Oh. If you're watching and you are curious what this crazy device is that I'm using, I can tell you it's not invented and manufactured with the intentions of some dude cracking open rocks with it in his garage. This is a soil pipe cutter. It is made to do exactly that. It's made to cut pipes, apply pressure evenly, and snap them. Just also works really well for geodes. So that's what we're doing. Our first totally solid one of the night. That's okay. We won't spend a whole lot of time looking at that one. That's what I call, that's a yard geode, because you put it out in the yard, face down, bam, looks like a couple geodes. Oh, you're frozen. Hold on. Oh, sorry everybody. All right, we are back. That was the low battery warning coming on. I thought I was gonna be able to make it without having to plug in. So sorry. Give me one quick moment. The lightings are gonna kind of are gonna change. Yeah, magic. Now you see them. Now you don't. What a pain in the butt. I should have thought about this. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I can just plug in to a laptop. Where'd he go? Oh, tarnish spiking in the house. What up, Mike? I'm going to be really mad if that's not it, but I swear that's it. I swear it is. I did. What are you watching on? Are you watching on a desktop or a phone? A cell phone? Must be really cold. Oh yeah, on your phone. Okay, on your phone. If you're on full screen, if the video is taking up your whole screen, you won't see it. Otherwise, go down to normal. You'll have to hide. You'll have to close out the live chat. You won't be able to like it on your mobile device if the live chat is open. So you have to close the live chat out. Then you'll be able to see it. It'll be right next to where you click on to enter the live chat. I hope that helps. Whew! Yeah, it's cold. So hopefully these last two aren't duds. If these last two are duds, we'll crack another one. But it is getting cold out here. Thank you, thank you. Ow. All right, here we go. Geode number 5. Oh, what a tease! Really? All that. The suspense. All right, that's strike 2. These could still be pretty interesting underneath the ultraviolet light, so we won't totally lose hope in them, lose faith in them. Oh yeah, they are. Don't try and look for a new one. You got to look for used ones. Look on Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, those kind of places. You can find them around. You know, anywhere from Jared, Jared, you still hanging out? How much did you grab yours for, dude? I feel like Jared, I think he's found it for the best price. I think he found his for under 100. And then yeah, up to 150, maybe 200 bucks. Yeah, I will. I'm working on one of the videos I was working on before it started to get cold. Was a better. Yeah, he got 2 of them for 80 bucks. I'm working on making a better instructional video on how to crack them open without a pipe cutter. So that's one I definitely want to get out before it gets absolutely too cold, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be inside, a lot of people that are going to order geodes and things like that. Not everybody has a pipe cutter lying around, so people are going to want to know how to open them. So I'm going to have that video coming out very soon. I hope it's one that picks up and does well. My top 2 videos on my channel are my how-to videos. My top one is how to spot a geode. That one's almost at 350,000 views now. And then in second place is I think my how to cut a geode is that one's at like 10,000, maybe 11,000. But it's a very big jump from my number 1 video to my number 2. It's pretty nuts. 6 digits down to 5. Oh yeah, he definitely got a great price for them. I think they need a little bit of TLC, but that's worth it. All right, potentially last geode of the night, but if it's solid, we'll crack 2 more. Here we go, number 6. Another one that kind of did a little Pop Goes the Weasel on us. Oh! I think just for that, that's a party foul. We're going to have to at least crack 1 more. So we've got a little bit of druzy inside of there. Very awkward pocket. Very weird way that this thing cracked. Very, very odd. There we go. That's what happened. And just kind of, all right. Oh yeah, did you say you went into Tennessee for them? Am I remembering right? You went to Tennessee to grab those? What do you guys think? I dropped a half of the geode. Should we crack 1 more? First answer I see, or first response I see, that's what we're doing. Because it's cold. Nashville, that's right. Oh. Yes! Alright, Lisa's got it. Lisa to the rescue. Alright, let's find us a good one. potential. You have potential. You definitely have potential. Uh-oh. Alright, I found 4. But I will crack all 4 of these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack them, I'm going to set them aside, and you guys are going to have to wait to see them until I move the camera over. Or I'll crack one and show it to you right away. And a friendly reminder, the geodes I just grabbed from, these are the ones where I was finding that crazy wicked blue barite. So there's a very good chance that there may be some blue barite inside of some of these. Fingers crossed, let's see. They're cute little ones, but sometimes they're prettier than the big ones, I'll tell you that. I think you got a little free sneak peek on that one. I have a good feeling about this one. This one right here. All right. Don't lose it. Dang it. I wanted to get the bigger face, but it's a little too round. Hey, whoa, whoa. You get back there. Oh, there you go. Anybody remember the show Courage the Cowardly Dog? Oh, I'm not allowed to peek either? Okay, I won't peek either. Sorry. We'll all wait till the end. Whoa! Pow! I don't really like the sound of that one. I had high hopes for that one, but that one's too solid. No! It's not fair. Anyways, what I was saying, with Courage the Cowardly Dog, whenever a geode falls out, and I have to like re-rack it and everything like that, it makes me think of, what's his name, Eustace, when he would yell at Courage, "You stupid dog, you made me look bad." In my head I hear, "You stupid rock, you made me look bad." Oh! 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 I'm trying not to peek, but it's hard not to. Darn. Just want to make sure we're not losing any barite. That would be upsetting. Alright, I don't see anything. I think we're safe. Okay. Alright. Right? So, do we want to stick with this geode right here? That's a little bit of a double, but it's a tiny one. A little bit more of a chance of it being solid. Or, Or should we trade this one for these two that are just randomly sitting here in front of the bin? I'm warm enough to crack these two geodes. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have offered. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice when it's cold. I'm sorry. All right. We got one vote for two. Both. All right. You said both? Randos. All right. And this one will get just a little taparoo. Yeah, see, look at that. That one we'll save for the saw. Let's go with the two randos. My thinking is, I obviously took them out of that bin at some point for some reason. So let's see what cast Tyler left for us. All three. See, I was going to do all three. I was hoping to have a nice little crumble when I smacked it, but it earned a little bit longer of a life. Oh, what up, Nick? How you doing, my man? Oh, maybe. All right, here we go. Random geode number one. Okay. That was a nice sound. I like that. Let me set you down over there. How you doing, Nick? Dude, we have had snow on the ground. Not a large enough amount to like say we've got an inch on the ground or anything like that, but there's been snow on the ground since I sent that picture in Discord, which I think is just redonkulous. I mean, we've had Thanksgivings with snow before, but it has been a long time, at least that I can remember. But I also have awful, terrible, no good memory. Hold on. There's a little chunk of clay on here that's gonna be a little bit of a butt. Alright, we're gonna last time you saw snow was 2018? Darn. Lucky you. I don't know. I think I'd rather tough out the snow than deal with Florida weather, though. You camped? Holy dang! That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. My brother and sister-in-law have got my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are up in Michigan, and they've I think they've got like 8 inches right now. All right, last geode of the night, y'all. I hope you're ready. I hope you're watching, because this is it. Oh! There goes the clay. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me! Please! Oh. Okay. Alright. Now, counterparts with counterparts, but everything's upside down. So I'm not sure. But, one moment, I'm going to 77 inches. Holy smokes. So we're not done just yet. We're still going to check these geodes out. But first, hydrate. Alright, now real quick. Can be water, can be whatever you want. Just hydrate. Now, bear with me just a moment. Let me get this set up properly. Because I do not want to have my flabby behind on the ground for any longer than I need to have it on. So, everything's set, ready to go. So all we got to do is check them out, flip the switch, turn the light off, grab the UV light, bada bing, bada boom. And even, I forget that I have that option. I can just totally remove the base of this. So, all right, here we go. Zoom in real quick. This is the one that had a little baby cavity in there, little itty bitty growth of not calcite, of quartz inside of there. Then moving on, we have this crazy one. So this is the one we've got we've got a little bit of chalcedony in there. Got some crazy funky quartz in here. And then this one's the one that's got the druzy quartz with that calcite inside. So this is a little bit of everything from the buffet. And here's the other half of that one. See really, really pretty crystals there. Some are double terminated. And we got that just little nugget of calcite, and there we go. That's what I love. So this one we've got our traditional quartz, the 5-sided points up here. But then in here, we got the 3-sided crystal points, or quartz points, that have got the chalcedony on it. Really, really awesome. What did I miss? Oh yeah, at some point it's going to get soaked, because there's some pretty druzy underneath there. And then this was also part of that same one, and then that's just, look at big old bots of just some druzy. Not really pretty druzy. It's got like a light coating of the calcite, or chalcedony on it on that end. Really, really cool. My guess is that calcite it's just going to have like maybe some pink or red. I don't think it's going to be anything cool. Moving on, we've got this one here. This one also had a crazy nugget of a calcite growing in the middle. That one was kind of flopping around though. So this one's really pretty. We can see back in there, we've got some druzy, but then we've also got these little sprays of crystal or quartz crystal points just poking up out of there. That's really, really awesome. That's going to be another cool one to see underneath the microscope. So, kind of what I'm planning and what I really want to do, and I will be able to do it, I just don't know when. It might be something that kind of happens once we make our move to Kentucky. Otherwise, what I'd really like to do, hold on, this is the calcite that grew inside of there. So this is going to be the one that's going to be cool to check out, because look at right in, right over here. It's all like frayed out. It almost looks like bone. So I think that's going to be pretty cool to see under the microscope. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. So this one's pretty cool because you can see that growth of the quartz right there is where this fits just right on top of. And just lines up perfectly. But anyways, one of the things, or a couple of the things that I plan to do is right now we're looking at the stream from my iPhone. There is software I can utilize on my laptop that would allow me to stream from and utilize my iPhone. I can also utilize my GoPro camera and be able to switch between the two with just the click of a button. So with that, I think it'd be really cool to have, say, the GoPro on like a mount on my hat or on my chest. So when I'm kind of looking at something close up, or I'm getting a geode set up into the chains and stuff like that, I can switch and show you that camera and be a little bit closer. And then be able to switch back to my phone that's just mounted up on the tripod. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. I will definitely keep you updated. We're getting a little somewhat closer to when we're going to be able to do the move. So we're starting to talk a little more date-wise and things like that. So it's really exciting. I'll definitely keep you updated. So this is one that was more solid. Nothing really spectacular going on. Just looks like some solid quartz. Very odd line or streak that's a little bit tan. Pretty interesting. Another pretty much solid one over here. And then another thing with, if I do my streams that way and have them set up like that, I will also be able to incorporate just being able to share my screen. And that would come in handy because the bigger microscopes made by Andunsar, don't mind my broom over there, the bigger microscopes are HDMI microscopes. So you have a screen that's already on the device itself, or you can plug it into an HDMI monitor and look at it through that. So I will also, in theory, be able to include a live look where we're looking at this right now. It would just be a completely switch over just to the camera of the microscope, so you guys would be able to see it from the view of the microscope live, as well as from the GoPro and things like that. So excited to get some things in the works and get some things a little more figured out and ironed out. But the Geode Kraken live streams are gonna step it up. That's for sure. So I'm hoping to have that stuff, that all that figured out by springtime, when things are a little bit nicer out. Otherwise, like I said, it'll happen when we're doing when we make our move. So that's the other big one that's kind of funky. My butt's getting cold. We've got all these geodes over here. These are the mystery ones that we cracked open. Yeah, that's why I'm going to kind of take my time with it. So make sure I do it right. Make sure I get it set up in a way where I don't have to have an assistant out here and helping me and stuff like that. You know, but Heather's you know, more than willing to help out. She's told me in the past. I can always train easily. Kids these days are so tech savvy. So I will say this little nugget of almost optical calcite, really clear, pretty clear compared to some of the other calcite we've encountered tonight. Came out of this guy, so this one's going to be pretty interesting to see. All right, so we can see it came right out of there. Little itty bitty cavity with some quartz, and then it's just mostly that funky calcite in there. Really, really cool. Just took a nice little cube out of it. That's going to be a fun one underneath the UV light. That's for sure. Next, we've got this one. That was the very first one that we cracked open. A little bit of botryoidal going on. It's more so a chalcedony coating on the quartz. Oh, look at that. That's a great example. So you see right in that corner there, it's nice and frosty. It looks like quartz, and then it just gradually turns to that botryoidal chalcedony over there, because that chalcedony just gets thicker and thicker. But like, oh, if I could stop shaking. Sorry, it's cold. Look at that. Where is it? That guy right over there in that corner. You can see the structure of that crystal really well. Like, even the base of it's still somewhat quartz, and then it just starts to get taken over by that chalcedony. Really, really cool. Someday I'll be smart enough to know what actually causes all that, but there's some sort of correlation between the two. I'll tell you that much. I hear you, mouse. My pellet gun's not far. Don't mess with me. Alright, so we got a little bit of agate going on in that one. Oh, wow. Like real agate. Holy moly. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to save that for after the stream. Oh, you can't quite see it too well in this lighting. But that is genuine, like, agate banding inside of there. Look at that fortification banding in that. Wow. That is the closest to actual genuine agate I've encountered from a Keokuk geode. That's pretty wicked. That's going to be a fun one with a microscope, too. Let's see this side, too. That's really awesome. I know it's not a whole lot. That one's sweet. Yep, definitely a flat lap candidate. That's for sure. All right, we've got two more. And these ones have kind of oh, I wish. I wish. I don't quite think so, though. Hopefully these are all pieces that go together. Oh, actually, you know what? I think these two pieces go together. That seems a little... Yep, that makes more sense right there. That is some really beautiful druzy. This is one I'm going to take a closer look at and see if maybe there's some barite inside of there. But look at these crystals right here in front. Look how crystal clear those things are. That is nuts. Wow. Sorry, just kind of taking a closer peek and make sure there's not any barite hiding. Wow, like, look at, that is nuts. Look at this one right underneath my finger. Or right above this one. I can't even get it to focus. It is so clear. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. See, these little ones, man, they pack a punch. They really do. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so let's take a look at these little scrap pieces here first. I think maybe we're looking at some calcite here. Be able to tell a little better under the UV light, and honestly when we see the bigger pieces here. But I think we got some calcite going on. Yep, that's calcite right there. That's really pretty though. Oh, whoa. Hold on a second. We need to, what? Look at that. All right. There are golden needles inside of that crystal right there in the middle. I know it's not going to focus very well. At least from the way I can see it, I don't know if that's just discoloration or what, but that looks like a golden needles inside of that. Right? I don't know if it's rutile. That'll be the first time. Oh, look, there's even, looks like maybe down there too. See, I can't tell if that's just dirt in between like the crevices of the crystal. All right, hold on. We're going to have to, wait a second here. Oh. All right. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Sorry, Heather's hubby. I don't mean to trigger you with the broom. I'm going to grab my microscope really quick. Oh, my butt. It's so cold. Just battery. Yeah, we do. All right, hold on. So, let's see how we can do this. Will this work? Just got you guys like propped up in front of. Hold on, where did snap? Where did it go? There it is. I think that's it. Sorry, I know it's not quite focusing for you guys. Oh, yep, definitely is. Definitely is some golden needles inside of there. Wow, that's awesome. I've never found genuine rutile. It's always goethite. Look at that. Sorry, I know you guys couldn't quite see it fully focused. I will snap some pictures here as soon as I end the stream, and I will post them in the community. We've got one last little half to check out here, which might be even crazier because it's from the same geode. So will we get more rutile is the question. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll have to play with the microscope and find out. I will definitely be taking it inside so my buns will not be freezing. Later, Rufo. Happy birthday again, man. Party hard. Have fun. Stay safe. And let's bust out the UV. Whoa. The heater's making things a little creepy. All right, let's see what we got. Make it a little quick. Looks like we might have a little bit of water opal going on inside of these guys. Oh, yeah, we do. That's going to be fun to look at with the ultraviolet light as well. Oh, hey, baby. I'm almost done. We're just checking things out with the UV light. Oh, look at. Oh, that's the agate one. Check that out. Or the one that's got the banding like agate. Later, Isaac. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Appreciate it. Oh, right. That one's, oh, that's the one that we got the, like, squared piece that fell out of. Oh, whoa! Check those ones out. Holy moly. That's the calcite with the rutile. Look at that stuff. Holy macaroni. Look at that. Whoa! I love it. That phosphorescence is ridiculous. Look at that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Let's see. I'm going to let it go. 1, 2, 3. That's like 3.5 second retention. Like, look at it. I can just run the light over it, and it's, wow. That stuff is really, really awesome. And I think that's about it. Where's that one with the chunk in it? I think that's this one. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll end up melting that one. That one's just got that pink glow, Ken. So we'll melt that one out at some point. Get all that druzy that's hiding in there exposed. Okay, that was just a fuzz. All right, let's flip this light back on. And I need to stand up because my butt is numb. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a couple things to check out with the microscope. So I'm just going to grab those now while I'm already down here. And like I said, I'm going to bring these inside, and I'm going to snap some photos. But if you've made it this far, I appreciate you hanging out. This is definitely a far longer stream than I intended it to be. All right, baby. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night at work. I love you. I will text you in just a couple minutes. But yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out, dropping the likes, sharing the love. Yeah, I will see everybody. Like I said, I think we're just going to have an upload on Tuesday, and then we're going to take the rest of the week off to enjoy the holiday. And then we'll see everybody in the starting of December. But I appreciate you all hanging out so much. And once again, for those that were here a couple of weeks ago or last week, whenever it was for my live sale, those packages will be going out on Monday. So expect to get those between Wednesday and Friday. And I thank you all for hanging out. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Thank you so much. Yes, and also have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't see or talk to anybody before then. But I'm sure we'll see everybody before then. Have a great night, y'all.